Hello, hello. Welcome to Omnes Plays Call of Cthulhu Part 2. Now, due to how late it is, I'm going to try and, lower my voice and whisper. Let me know if you can hear me. And let me see, let's do a recap. Last time I played, I totally forgot the detective's name, but he ended up getting a case from an old dude who wants me to look into the death of his daughter. And the daughter painted these weird paintings that were very macabre. And so the detective we play as gets interested in it somehow, some way, and now he's going to an island. Well, he went to an island where the lady lived with her family, and this family died in their house due to a fire. And the case he's opening up again says that she killed the family in the fire, but he thinks that's weird. So now he's searching for clues as to what could have actually happened. Hello, amigo. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay. I don't want to be too loud. Forgive the yawn. It is pretty late. My voice carries in the night. I could try moving the mic closer to my mouth. I'm fine? Okay, cool. So where did I leave off? We're in the house, and so we're trying to find out what's happening. So let's go ahead and enter madness. Loading profile. Load game. Chapter 3. Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and, finally, get hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Okay, let's do this. Playing this game reminds me of playing Vampire. It has the same feeling to it.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Yes.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Let's see our clues here. Pierce. We got 2 CP available. Character points. There we go. So now it just needs 2. Oh wait. Skills, sanity. The Last Supper. Since the fire in the Hawkins Mansion, the dining room has remained intact. The settings allow the places occupied by the family members to be determined. Visibly, etiquette was respected. even in private, Charles Hawkins sat at the head of the table, with wife and son on either side. The knocked-over chair could be due to something that happened after the fire, or it could come from the theory of a domestic argument. Clearly, the roast was untouched in certain plates. The meat mysteriously preserved since then seems to have been the subject of the dispute between the Hawkins couple. Yeah, because look at this meat. It doesn't look normal. That doesn't look normal.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control. It was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Time for another investigation. I'll probably only play for like an hour. Hello.
They had a fight. Why?
Okay, no, that's a lamp. How'd you figure that out from a lamp?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Okay, that's unfortunate. What?
Did it stop at the time of the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Oh, that's devastating.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That's an excellent question, sir. Might I, say, our Dark Lord Cthulhu? Is that all? Really? That's everything? Okay then. Here. Oh, the door.
Did someone escape the fire?
Okay, that was the last thing, the door.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Was that supposed to scare me?
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Where's Officer Bradley?
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Investigate the manor.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Don't worry.
This door is locked.
Oh, alright. History of medicine. Nice. Okay. The office. I don't know what gave you that idea. That's funny. Hello,
These
what's
bandages
this?
are covered in dried blood. But whose?
That is an excellent question. There's something hidden in here. Oh, hello. Crowbar.
A crowbar. Could prove useful. The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Oh my god. The lighter heats up after a while. That's crazy.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
That's not okay. Yeah, the lighter burnt my fingers for some reason. What the heck is that? Oh yeah, no jumping. Okay. What the? Oh, was that just the thunder? Okay.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Anything else?
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
I can check the piano. Oh, anatomy. %.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Interesting. Living on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Okay. Let's head upstairs. Who is this?
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
The ship?
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
At least this isn't amnesia. Don't need to light up any candles. Oh, hello, what is this?
There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Ah, I see there's a theme here. Stories of the deep. History of Darkwater. Alright. What's through here?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
That is an excellent question. Where is Cthulhu? Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. Interesting. Rat. Can't go through there.
Locked.
Oh, that's great. The kids' room.
The boys' room.
Alrighty then.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal. He seemed worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument? What the heck? Hold up. Today with Mother, we played something, something, something. Father scolded me. He shouted loud and wanted to. I can't read all that. Is there a way I can? 1 CP. Clues. Okay, I won't be able to read it. But here we go.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
What the heck is this? Now that is spoopy.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Oh wow, so it's leading me.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems.
Memory.
That
trophy.
kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Okay, so it's not letting me find clues on my own. I'm not sure if that's gonna change. Or, oh, okay, it's really dark in this room. I'm not sure if that's gonna change, but I feel less of a... Hello. The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office is concealed.
What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. Hello.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institution, Darkwater, Massachusetts. Date 7/21/24. 75 milligrams of amobarbital sodium be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller, Take 2, Darkwater General Store.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
That's what you're here to find out, my dude. For a house that burned down in a fire, this place is rather intact.
Perfect.
This is gonna be real bad. The hell is all this? The hell is that? Man, when it comes to stuff like this is absolutely terrifying.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on the lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Your affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Also, what the heck is this?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Alright, consult diary. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work. As long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestiarium by Abigail G. Not cool, not cool. Let's see here, is there anything new that I can look at? Yeah, Boys Room, the Perpetuate, the Ledgers, Sweet Nothings, Crowbar, the Key.
Bradley? Is that you?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That was the kids' room.
Is anyone there?
This is gonna end horribly, isn't it? Just as long as I don't scream in the middle of the night. That'll be all good. Still there, Dylan? Still there, Dylan? Okay, well, that's creepy.
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Nice.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
I'm gonna need to look for clues.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
Hello. Monday, 24th May, 1847. 42 North, 70 West, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Sunday, 30th, 18 May, 1847. 47 North, 55 West. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Tuesday, 1st June 1847, 49 north, 61 west. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold I'm scared. Friday, 4th of June 1847, 57 north, 51 west. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seemed to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Wednesday, 23rd June 1847, 33 north, 53 west. We've got it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, 29th June 1847. Dark water. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories. This was from the catch. 33 north, 53 west. Let's explore a little bit more.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Well, oh my god, oil can be depleted? Oh, that's what that green thing is.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentiment?
It looks like an old seaway map.
Sorry to interrupt you, my dude.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Something hidden here. Hello.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Charles, I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand you are running out of time. Your friend, Thomas Fuller.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Alright, which one?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
33 and 53 west.
Looks like it worked.
Mine trophy.
Well done, Pierce.
Hello, hello? What is this? Why is Bradley always missing in the cutscenes? Trophy, the Secret's Cave. I believe this is chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins Mansion. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire reveals its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. Very. Though I feel like I missed out on different information upstairs. But alas, what can one do? It seems that the game is just taking me by the
Secret
hand.
passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
You say? For CP. Let's see here. There we go. Detective Edward Pierce trophy. Alright, places. Hawkins Mansion. Tunnels under Hawkins. Oh. Clues. I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything about it. Lantern. Oh, Hurricane lamp's still working. I've just got to be careful. It burns a lot of oil. Alright, that's everything.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
You don't say. The hell? Okay, that's disturbing.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
The hell is that?
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Indeed. The hell is that? I'm missing something. I don't know. It could be Dagon, could be Cthulhu, could be Shub-Niggurath, Yog-Sothoth. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Me? I don't think so. What the heck am I missing? Sure, I'm down. I won't have any homework, just an exam for the week. What am I missing? What? Okay, well, this is confusing. Oh, that's really dumb.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Okay, now that's really dumb. I don't know how I feel about that. But then again, that is looking and searching everywhere, so...
This symbol. What does it mean?
That is an excellent question, my dude. 5%.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way.
You'll die
If
that way.
possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
As above, so below. It is drawn on sheets of paper, hidden in a safe, itself hidden in a tunnel under the mansion. The symbol was repeated on the paper, its form becoming more distinct with each attempt. I do not know what Charles Hawkins tried to represent with this symbol, but one thing is sure. It was important in his eyes. The strange antechamber hidden at the entrance of the network of caves raises new questions. The presence of a table and 3 chairs lead to the belief that Charles Hawkins used the place for meetings in small groups. The existence of objects with esoteric connotations is more worrying, since they lead to the impression that we may be in the presence of a cult. Moreover, torn fabric revealing Sarah Hawkins' presence in the place does raise questions. Was she in danger because she discovered the tunnels? Water. Great water. Hello.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
The hell is that? What the hell?
Sad way to go. Sad way to go.
Yeah, but...
An old diary.
In this volume, there is mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. What the...
These paintings must be several centuries old.
Look at that painting. It's the same as Sarah Hawkins' painting. Yeah, look at that. A tribe of men worship birds of the sea and its benefits. Landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature, some call the devourer of whales. For years the creature hunted them down into their dreams, until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island, and never came back. What the heck is that?
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
I don't know about that, my dude. Still there, Dylan?
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep? These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Is that Relia? Was she painting of Relia? Is this after the actual Call of Cthulhu? Like the story? Things that transpired after those events? Still there, Dylan? Okay, I'm moving on. Okay, well. Alrighty.
Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all.
No time. Sure. Yes, I've completed the story for Breath of the Wild.
This oil again. What is it used for?
Yeah, it does. Only a lot more terrifying. But not like terrifying, but like the connotation is terrifying. That's not okay. Did you see the statue in the cavern below and all those paintings? What the hell is
What's
this?
going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
That dude's gonna die. Yeah. Not what I wanted. Everything feels like it's progressing so fast. What the hell is that? Okay, that's a painting of me. That's
A mass grave.
Are these intestines?
A table for sacrifice?
Drag out extensively. There's my painting.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
Occultism. That's disgusting. Alright, why is my painting here? That's not good.
Oh God.
Bit of horror.
I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
Situations will make you panic. Okay. Let's try and get the hell out of here.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions.
Sorry.
I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
It's not a dream. It's a memory. Sanity, mental trauma. Still stable.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Cultism progression.
Pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
That is an excellent question. Knowledge. There's no need to use the lantern if it wastes so much oil. This isn't amnesia. This is just like the dream. slowly burning out. Yeah, I know, it wasn't a dream. Though in the dream there were a lot more corpses. Yeah, I recognize that chant.
You who sleep, accept this freedom into your immortal will.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh, and
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
That's not okay. The hell is this? That symbol again.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
And they need a new body.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will
Where the hell
join
did he
you
come
shortly.
from? Right.
Cristelbas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkaniha, Sigof, Enapetach, Nikif, Cristelbas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkaniha, Sigof, Enapetach, Nikif, Cristelbas Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Okay. What the hell?
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Well,
Caving in. I need to get out of here.
wow. What an interesting sequence. Okay.
My leg!
What the hell? Is that a cultist? Yeah, that's a cultist. Another cultist. make it to the top of these stairs.
Light! At last.
Well then. Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. Well, Bradley died. Seems fitting in a Lovecraftian universe. Dead. Dead by star spawn. Crazy Institute. Yeah, very.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
Okay.
There, he's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Okay. Well, things have gone horribly wrong.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Can't
Mr.
escape.
Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Can't
Please.
escape.
I don't want him to find me.
Well, okay then. I am trapped here.
This foul gas again.
Oh, they're trying to make me crazy. No, I'm not gonna wait just yet. Yeah, they're trying to make me crazy. Either that or they're trying to use the patients here as fodder for Cthulhu. So that I can't tell, so no one would believe what I've seen. Crazy, so what I say doesn't matter.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Okay.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Who am I supposed to wake up? Because apparently the Leviathan is something different than Cthulhu.
Wake up! Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Who are you?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. Your colleague has me locked up. You open the door, telling me that I've got to escape, and then you leave me in the lurch. Why shouldn't I think it's a trap? What will happen to me if I get caught by the staff?
If the nurses see you, they'll drug you, put you in a straitjacket, and strap you to your bed. You'll be at the mercy of Fuller, and I will not be able to help you anymore because I too will be in a tight spot. Ethan warned me that you were temperamental, but you'll have to trust me, Mr. Pierce. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Alright. The ritual. In the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion, Pierce witnessed the disemboweling of Officer Bradley by a man with monstrous appearance. The men in gowns and the rituals had not succeeded in affecting the veteran. However, the brutal death of Bradley, the discovery of the identity of his killer, whom he recognizes as the dead Charles Hawkins, as well as the latter's superhuman strength, managed to strike fear into him. Pierce still does not know if he should believe what he saw. It may even put these visions of horror to the shock caused by the death of Bradley, or he may put it down to a lack of oxygen provoked by the rockfall.
What does this mean? Sarah.
Am I in an asylum? This is no medicine.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
That is an excellent question.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
I don't know why I'm trying every door. I honestly shouldn't.
Poor wretch.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, what was important? One enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Indeed. What the heck was that? Hello. Charles Hawkins, 41, occupation ship owner. Charles Hawkins is alive. Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. Mary Golden, Officer Bradley's female friend, works as a general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. They are laid out on a frozen stone. One would say that they are dead, but the bodies do not decompose. Are they in some form of coma? One thing is sure, these men were subject to a type of treatment that changed their physical characteristics. I'm not sure that we can still call them men. Padded cell. Sellers of the Riverside Institute, in one of the cells of the assignment, the same symbol written in black chalk and repeated over and over again on the padded walls does make one think. It represents a 5-pointed star with, in its center, what could be a twig, a branch, or a feather. A few cryptic phrases accompany the drawings, but they do not seem to have a logical meaning. There is a mention of a look, a portal, and a painting. Finally, the patient's file, which fell when the guards tried to take him out, reveals that he received a visit from Sarah Hawkins.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills.
Locked.
Okay, so that's how the stealth works.
You there!
Well, that's some annoying noises.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. That's an excellent question. What is that supposed to be used for?
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I hope it makes ice cream.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? Worse and worse.
What the hell is this?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
What the hell is this? What the hell is that? Jesus.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
There's something hidden here. There's something hidden in that cage. Hello.
Do the cops know what's going on? Have I activated anything? I can still increase the load. 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 I can still increase the load.
What does that even mean?
What is going on here?
What the hell?
It's done. Now for the others.
One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll go take a look. My calculations are true. I saw something over there.
Okay. Where did he come from?
4 days.
Always making the rounds. What the?
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
What is welling up inside me I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of ocean.
I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call me.
You. Yeah, you there.
If I walk, I do not stop.
I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
I sleep.
I can help you.
If I sleep.
Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Alright, where's the storage room? Alright, let's find the storage room.
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Hello? Medicine.
Exactly what I need. Is this gonna work? There we go. Perfect.
There's something hidden here.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Damn it. Where are the sleeping pills? They didn't do very well with the lighting for it to reflect under these cabinets. Eh?
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Jack of all trades. Here he comes. Excellent. Yes, he did almost get me. But he did not.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Archives.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
What the heck is that mechanic?
That Dr. Fuller again.
Looks like that dude's missing. Here. Jesus Christ.
What carnage?
What the hell is all this? I keep saying that, but like, what the hell? What the hell? Medicine program. Yeah, look at that. It's really getting up there.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Time to go do it. Nothing in there worth noting. All right.
I can still increase the load.
Missing one more.
I can still increase the load.
Ah. Damn it, this green one. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So I need to go that way. In here.
It's locked.
Damn it. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stop cocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register use up to date. Dr. Fuller.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. Perfect.
Am I claustrophobic? dude's
It's
claustrophobic.
impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. Now for the next step. This valve controls the pressure.
That's not what I want. Okay then, let's see. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you, if the equipment is put under too much stress, there is risk of explosion. Alright, time to blow up this place.
All the levers are activated. It's locked.
I could even cause an explosion. That's fully kiltered.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him.
This dude's claustrophobia is too much, man.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where?
I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Poor girl.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. That we should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Chandler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No! Sanders!
Okay, well.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
That is an excellent question. I honestly should leave, but... Yeah, right. Locked. I'm about to be hit with madness, man. The gas.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Chapter 6. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. Companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout.
Who goes there?
That made me shiver.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Now it picks up, right? Now the madness begins. But as it is, it's almost 2 hours. So, as always, I must end the game here. Now, what is it? Chapter 5? Chapter 6? Piers. How many characters? I have 3. Alright. Cool. Now let's go with... Validate. Sanity. Macabre discovery. Searching through the cellars of the Riverside Institute, Pierce entered a room that he first took for a morgue, but the advanced state of decay of the corpses that lay about the place quickly made him realize that what he was wrong. Nothing could justify the presence of such a charnel house in a hospital. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life, as witnessed by this room, profoundly shocked Pierce, costing him some of his sanity. I'm shaken. The death of Francis Sanders. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Lifted off his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break and Sanders' body crumble to the ground. During long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. Weakened by his wounds and the operations he had remembered undergoing, Pierce begins to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmares that haunt him. And look at my sanity. Shaken. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. And keep your mind busy in order to chase away any doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. Almost done with the skill chart. I probably won't even get to finish it all. This game is probably really short. Inhabitants. Deceased. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. Oh, oops. Suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of the cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before our eyes in circumstances I cannot explain. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum, where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside anatomical drawings that are disturbing, to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Alright. The clues. Medical record of Francis. Document arresting the fact that our test interned to triggers a hungry sense of badness. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I know it's really late, and I'm tired. You're tired, but I am very engrossed in this mystery, and the horror they're trying to portray in this game is very, very different than the horror, being portrayed in, say, Amnesia. This one has very contextual horror. The more I learn, the more I feel weirded out. Whereas Amnesia, it's just the noise, the setting, the atmosphere. But even then, I've gotten used to something like that, thanks to Alien Isolation. While this game, Call of Cthulhu, isn't exactly scary, it's just unsettling. Very, very unsettling. And that's like a different horror. It's very interesting. Being unsettled, that keeps you up at night. Yeah, psychological horror. It's deeper than just a fear of the unknown. Yeah. Psychological horror, Lovecraftian, they go hand in hand. Lovecraftian horror is all about the mind. How what we think of the world isn't what we truly believe it is. That there are beings outside of our realm of knowledge that have more power and control than we believe, and that we're much better off blissfully ignorant of such knowledge, because the moment you do, you lose your mind. It's too much to handle. And that, in a sense, is psychological horror, because now you know something you wish you didn't know. That's very Lovecraftian. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other friends, after the fact, if you're watching this stream as a highlight, I hope you enjoyed. Share with other friends. Maybe you'll enjoy my other content here on this channel. I also have a YouTube channel with the same name. Hopefully you could hear my voice throughout this entire thing. I have to whisper because it's nighttime and everyone's asleep. But I am very much enjoying this game. I do see some technical issues, like the light kind of reflecting from under the cabinets in the hospital. Some sequences that make me go, that doesn't seem right. But like most stories in most games, I do my best to have a suspension of disbelief, as long as the game can keep me stuck in its story, and so far it is. I do have an issue with the investigation mode, because sometimes they, handhold you to where you need to go, or they have, spots you need to check in such a convoluted place that you literally have to guess where it is. Not much of investigation when it's something like that. Whether they handhold you, they're just leading you on rails, or if they leave the evidences so far apart without much relation, or at least an inkling or clue to find that clue, kinda does disrupt a little bit of the whole mystery part and the detective part of the game. That's so far, but everything else, the lore you pick up, the people you can talk to, and the things you can do, it's good. It's really good. It could have been done better, definitely. A lot of the stuff that I've seen could have been done better. No, I don't think... I don't know about a movie, and I don't know about a book. Maybe a book, because a lot of the internal monologue comes from Edwards, I believe his name was. Edwards. Pierce. Okay, Pierce. I'll call him Pierce from now on. But, no, it might work out as a book. It's about the internal monologue. And all the way the diary and the notes and the clues are portrayed. It could work well in a book. This might work well in a book. But the interactive stuff is very choose your own adventure. So maybe an interactive book. This probably would be good in an interactive book. Like those Goosebumps ones, choose your own adventure. Yeah, like that. A movie, not so much. Because I'm there. You know, a movie only shows you the outside perspective, looking in, and with what's being presented in the game, I'm in it, the one making those decisions. So it may not work very well in a movie. You'd have to change things a little bit so that the filmography helps enhance the horror of the story. Unlike in the hospital where I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? That's allowing me to immerse myself in the world that I'm in. And I invest those reactions into the game. And I do hope the game pays off. I really do. But so far so good. You know, it definitely shows that this is a AA game. You know, maybe if they gave more time to polish the game, maybe change a few mechanics. I'm not sure. I'd have to really think about specific ones. I know that the investigation mode kind of needs a tweaking. What else? Kind of like the dialogue. The dialogue also needs to be kind of changed. It has a weird flow. I mean, it has a flow. You can tell its direction, but it's odd. It just feels weird. The dialogue. Maybe a method of helping you find clues a little better. I mean, I feel like I'm doing okay. Though I feel like a little bit of frustration kind of coming through, but not quite. So I'll just hold that thought off. You know, I'll just hold that thought about finding clues better. But yeah. Well, no, the thing is, this is almost indie. Call of Cthulhu is almost an indie game. They don't have as much money. The developers may not have a big team. But this is very ambitious. This is a really good game for, you know, all that could be invested in it. You know, this isn't EA. This isn't Ubisoft. This isn't Bethesda. I mean, all of them are ruining their names at this point. But this isn't CD Projekt Red. You know, they're not Titans. This is Cyanide Studios, which I will be looking out for more games from this studio. They did a pretty good job. And like I said, I think at the start of this series, that the publisher Focus Home Entertainment, while showing some weird, little unsavory things that they're doing, they publish really good AA games. Greedfall, I think, is one of their games, or I'm not sure. Though this Call of Cthulhu, I think, is Big Ben, right? No, this is Focus Home. The Sinking City was Big Ben, publisher Big Ben. But, you know, this had some popularity, so I hope we get more Lovecraftian games. And I know there's another one I saw a YouTuber play it, IGP. It's a very At the Mountains of Madness type of game, and I love At the Mountains of Madness. That story is my favorite short story. I would love to play a game like that, and there was a game he played that was pretty much At the Mountains of Madness, but like changed. It was different. Overall, I'm not done with the game, obviously, so I can't really say like ending thoughts, but so where I'm at so far, I like it. I like this game. It may not be the greatest and awe-inspiring and oh my god, this is so great, but this is a good game. I like this game. Hopefully when I finish, I'll think fondly of it. So yeah, it may not be that they pushed the release, it's just that they use what they have to make the game. You know, their resources aren't as big, but with what they had, this is a pretty good game. They did a pretty good job, and I would like to see more. Anyway, 2 hours, 15 minutes. Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, you can see the potential in the game. You can see it. But as it is, from using the tools that they had and the resources that they could use, this is good. This is pretty good. So, I gotta sleep. I work tomorrow in the afternoon. I got an exam. I gotta study. Yes, only progression will tell us. So, yes. Oh, okay. So as far as the Lovecraftian beats, it's pretty on par. They do hit a lot of Lovecraftian beats. You know, the cultist part, that was not okay. Obviously the random corpses all around, the cave paintings, the statues. Oh, stuff like that gets you. That really gets you. And I need to end this. There's so much to talk about. But yes, I will end the stream, and hopefully everyone else that has come by to watch later here on Twitch, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know, follow, share, and wait until the next time I stream. Before I end, just for anyone new who makes it to this point, I stream at this present time that I stream, at this moment in time, I stream Saturdays and Sundays. On Saturdays I stream on YouTube, and the two games I'm playing on YouTube is Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Kingdom Hearts, the first one. On Twitch, I stream on Sunday, and I stream Final Fantasy VII and Call of Cthulhu. Of course, if you're seeing this in the future, I'm not playing those, but at the present time, as I'm speaking, I'm playing those. That's weird to say. I probably shouldn't even mention that ever again. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. This has been Omnes out. Thank you very much for watching. Don't get nightmares in your sleep. Goodbye.